What are they doing to Crossmaster and why? In case you missed it last update, they reworked the Crossmaster to do several things. One, lose a lot of attack speed from 0.16 cooldown to 0.24, but to compensate, they increased the damage quite a bit from 6 to 8, and the crit damage from 50 to 60, and as well as made the Pierce crosspath better with 21 and 24 Pierce. We'll get into the stats later, but let me show you what this means for free play at the very least. Round 81 and above, or Cerams are now Super Cerams, so they spawn with more HP. The Fortified Cerams being 120 HP to be exact, which means now for the most part, you only need one crit to take down Fortifieds, because, you know, with the normal 8 damage attack now, adding all the shots up means on average you'll take only one crit to break down a Fortified Ceram as opposed to 2 before, although again, that's not counting the attack speed. And now let's take it over to Haunted Chimps to see if the Crossmaster can get 2 milli pops. I've done a lot of 2 milli pops challenges, like, in general over the channel, but never with the Crossbow Master yet, so this should be a good test. An intermediate map, although maybe a bit on the harder side, but, I mean, given that it's a freaking tier 5 tower, it shouldn't be too awful to get that right. Well, I guess we'll find out. But let me take this time now to crunch down the numbers for you real quick. So from 0.16 to 0.24 attack delay is essentially a 33% attack speed decrease, because in the amount of time you would have gotten 3 shots off last update, Crossbow Master only gets 2. But of course, if you take into account the damage buff from 6 to 8, that is also, well, a 33% increase. So it basically cancels out. And if we're talking about the crit increase from 50 to 80, then that's actually a 60%. So, like, on average, it does sound like you would get more damage. The answer is, of course, yes, but it's actually not that much, because remember, the Crossmaster only crits once every 5 shots, and this is always consistent. So if you just plug in the simple math, aka the amount of damage that a crossbow would get through 1 cycle of a crit 2 times, as opposed to last update with 3 cycles of crits, then here is the, like, math. Yep, that's right. You're looking at a 1% buff. 1%. And this does not even take into account the damage buffs you can give, which, as you probably have heard me say 500 bajillion times by now, attack speed buffs being multiplicative and damage buffs being additive shakes up the math such that low damage towers are better being buffed, and since the Crossmaster is now a higher damage tower, then it works worse. It works worse with stuff like the Embrittlement or Gluestorm. Also, don't mind if I just upgrade to Barbed Darts to be this round. 4 more Peters on this up, nice. But of course, this is also not taking into account things like Alt Buff, where, like, slower time towers might be better because there's more uptime for the Alt Buff. So it runs out slower, especially now in Crossmaster. I don't have the exact math on that, but let me just tell you, it's basically a lateral move. There is no real buff to Crossmaster this update. Or at least if there is, let me just say, you'll probably hardly feel it. Also, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I don't have Sharpening Stone yet. Okay, this is awkward. Let me just pickle this then. I don't mind having subdued damage now. Probably wondering why not doing triple guns, twin guns. I'll explain in a second. Part of me is, like, still wondering why they're so Ninja Kiwi so hesitant on buffing the Crossmaster. Because like I mentioned before, because it wasn't long ago since I talked about how bad Crossmaster was, but, like, this is one of the few towers that have barely gotten any buffs since the, like, inception of the game. A lot of the bad tier 5s since release have, gotten, well, the buff treatment. Not so much for Crossbow. Maybe they just want to keep it, like, a low skill tower. I don't mean to say it, you know, come off across that way. I'm also $30 short from Sharpshooter, so maybe I'll just drop a glue this round if it can't be propulsed. Actually, no, a Sharpening Stone. That should make a difference, right? Yep. This turns the Pierce of the Dart Monkey from, I believe, 3 to 4. But I'm seriously going to die right as I buy this, right? Yep, a freaking Blue's in the way. Alright, fine. We'll waste money on a Gibraltar glue then. And we are now in the clear. So the reason why I went middle path is for this round. I can easily just buy heat tip darts to pop Lead Balloon. And now we'll go ahead and submerge it, so of course we don't get any pops taken away, because obviously Crossmaster, or rather Crossbow, can one-shot these. So it's better to keep it submerged, so, you know, this is undisturbed. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna save up for 23k in this map, because, for one, I can't Alt Buff it. Not that Alt Buff is super good on the bow anyway, but of course, like, the biggest thing would actually be the Pierce, more than the damage that I want. And of course, the Lead Bomb power. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for, like, 30, what do you call it? 37, 38. I don't know if I get Jury Fire by then, but that would be the way out. Personally, I think all bets are off in terms of like self-imposed challenges to not use drawled items. I don't think there is any way I can survive like without using Jury Fire here. Sadly, I'm still not gonna get next round. I gotta spend 3 cannon and not worth it. So I guess I'll figure out what to do. And also, I think I'm dead this round because we are still getting Pierce capped. Ugh. This is gonna be a rough one. All right, I got the solution then. Mortar, discount village. Because mortar I can target anywhere, so it'll help for this round too with all the group stuff. And of course, pop sleds early, so it'll be less of a hassle. I think I still submerge this though, or unsubmerge. And we should finally be in the clear. And you know what? I think I have to mortar again this round. Just to create less density, because it's actually perfect. See how Rainbow leaves blue balloons? If you have mortar do 2 damage, then it's nothing. Or rather, the dirt only has to deal with blacks and zebras. God, I really didn't think an early game would be this annoying, but I guess it's the map plus the weak tier 4 tower. It's not just the Crossbow Master that stinks, guys. It's also the preceding tiers, at least in Chimps mode. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet, actually, and use a damn glue. For $110, saves us a lot of hassle. Mortar should clean up all the blue balloons here, and alright. I don't know if Crossbow has enough to deal with a Moab. We'll see. No, I think it needs 3 crits, and it takes too long to get 3 crits out. And I'm still short 1 key at Jury Fire. Still don't think it's worth it to buy. I think I'll just buy P Training and see if that makes a difference. Okay, frick it. Unsubmerge is up 2. And how about we even drop Run Road Spike to make it pop earlier, because I think I needed that. And... oh, beautiful. I didn't even need the glue, but whatever. Better safe than sorry. As I said earlier, though, I feel like Geraldo's items are a fair game because they are nerfed. The Jury Fire only lasts 5 rounds now, so we gotta spend extra $650 every 5 rounds if we want to keep it up. Buying that would also disturb the, like, what it pops down to, but I don't think it's a big deal. This round here might be ugly unless I drop a glue. I think I'm going to because, like, if you do the math, remember, $650 for 5 rounds is like $100 plus per round, but this is only $100. And it can work for more than a round, provided it stays, so I think as long as I can delay getting Jury Fire while still dropping glues, we do that. Still 12k to go though, so I don't know. Now, I don't think there's a chance in hell I can survive this round without a Jury Fire, so frick it, I'm just gonna do it, no matter how many glues I use. I'm down to 1 glue left though, this is bad. Yeah, this is what we call not good, because again, what Jury Fire does, it disrupts the layers that it's popping, so that's why I still die even with the glue. I don't know if my glue will come back next round, but this is still not good because there's now a Moab that will not be glued here. So what the hell do I do? I can't keep relying on crits to one-shot them because it's hella unreliable. Let's get lucky. Oh my god, that was the luckiest shot I've ever seen. Do you believe in miracles? Okay, so now there is 1 glue back. I am now under 1k away. Man, I don't know though. Where do I use my glue on? Do I try to glue the back one again? I guess so. But I gotta get another lucky crit or else it's GG. Yeah, I needed 2 to get out of this round. Try to get lucky? I don't know. There we go. That was a lucky crit, but it's not gonna happen again. Right? Right? Wow. 10 billion retries later? Nope, okay. Let's try the following. This nerfs the damage of the crossbow itself, but it buffs the Jury Fire by doubling it. Funny how that works, eh? So let's see now. Holy crap, that Moab. It's popping so quickly. Can I get away with no glue here? On this side? Nice. Okay, that means I can glue this part. And there's no way I should lose here. Right? Alright. For some reason, I can't replicate the run I got. That was so good a while ago. So I just have to glue this side no matter what I do. And you know what? Let me decide on this. Pop it earlier with road spikes. I don't care. I don't care. That was an extra $150 down the drain, but this means I can now afford this. Like, now, right? Come on, I just gotta pop 1 layer here. And there it is. My god, that was painful. Hopefully, after getting Crossbow Master, the rest should no longer be painful, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up on that. I think it's gonna be a pretty tough late game. And yeah, I know that the Pierce cross path got buffed this update, but I still believe no matter what you do, attack speed is always going to be the way to go. Let me also work on my overclock now, up in the corner here. I would like it under discount range, but obviously, if I put it here, it's gonna attack the balloons, and you don't want that in a 2-only pops because you only have 42k to spare. I've only taken away 3k so far, so not bad. Could honestly be worse, and we will get an overclock this round. Oh my god, is it just me, or does it look like we're going to die? Like, for round 62, those balloons got pretty damn far. Overclock should help with that, but it's not the greatest combo, because as a tier 5, Overclock doesn't have full uptime. See, it's going to run out right about now. So a good quarter where we don't have attack speed. And looks like, wow, I didn't overclock this round, but it looks like I absolutely need to, given how, well, how dense, or how lack of pierce the crossbow has right now. Like, I believe it's only 8 pierce at base, which for a tier 5 tower is really, really, really bad. I understand what I've gotten myself into, though. Let's just get, like, you know, more support so I don't have to struggle for the supposedly easy round here. I think there's no way I'm passing up on Relentless Glue. Nor would I pass up on an Ice Tower. Absolute zero. I would put it somewhere over here, but I need them balloons slow. I still need to save up 15 more thousand, though. And, oh, almost died that round without Overclock. This is with a glue, mind you, and I'm dead this round. Yep. We got Pierce capped, and I think my Overclock cooldowns were just a bit offline. And let me retry the round, and oh, it looks worse this time. Wow. Well, I can't Sharpening Stone no more for extra pierce, so let me just see. If I leave it back on first, I think it does the job. Barely, my god. Oh, sorry, glue had to be in first. Now what I'll do here is just save Overclock till when they come in. But that's pretty embarrassing that it couldn't get up to round 80 on a map like Haunted, which isn't even that hard. Good lord, do we need a lord to save us right now. I think the money is there for an ice now, so let me just beat this round and I'll get it. Should be no problem, right? Or are we gonna get Pierce capped here? Nope, we're good. It's only been one round, but it feels like round 80's plus is actually better for Crossbow. At least this attack speed crosspath, because, oh, don't you dare leak that SRAM. But it's better because it's not getting Pierce capped as much, as opposed to before where the SRAM's turning to. It's so many blues. Also, this round will drop Fire. I didn't want to do it last round because I didn't get the upgraded Fire. But this one restores the Fire back to 10 rounds, so I only need to use 2 for the rest of the game here. And with 35,000, let's get it. I think this spot actually still hits, what do you call it, BFBs? But, oh yeah, that's really big range. Am I okay with that, though? It's only 1 damage attack, so I think I'm personally okay with that, if it even does get that far. It doesn't, though, so nothing to worry about for the meantime. Next in the checklist is a Call to Arms, because I need, well, more damage. There's no way that the low pierce of the 025 is going to be enough to last through the 90s, especially since 84 is looking a bit sus. $7,000 to go. Do I need... I gotta freaking freeze this, too. Bruh. I'm lucky that doesn't really do a lot of damage. I also do Permafrost. That's very important. But I guess it's a speed problem. In that case, I don't think a glue... Okay, a glue doesn't reach the left lane, but if it glues things up here, it honestly might be worth it to get. I'll get that later, though. Right now, I think Call to Arms is most important. Let's freeze this early, and freeze this too. It's not really the left side that's an issue. It's this side where I gotta keep my Snowstorm ready for the innards, so wait for it. Now. But when it pops, it's going to... Oh, God. Yeah. It gets it eventually once it gets on straight away, but that's still so sad. And it looks so sketchy, but we will clutch this up, as bad as that looks. As I said at the very start, this 1% damage buff still might be a bit more than 1% because it deals with fortified SRAMs a bit better, I believe. Taking only 1 crit is better than 2, of course, even if it means less attack speed in the process. No need for anything this round. And I think now we'll pull out Call to Arms, I mean. So, use a freeze here, and the extra pierce and attack speed should melt the rest of this round. Very nice. Fire ran out, let's refresh. I also forgot to do this, but with this being 10 rounds lasting, and giving extra range, it'll be good. Next on list, Sabo. I think this spot is out of range of all attackers, so I'm okay with that. Should be enough pierce that I don't need to use a Sabo here, because I'd like to save it for 93 ideally, right? Yep, we're good. JK, still gotta use that. Oh my god, scary. How much longer am I gonna go without a frickin' 032 glue gunner? It's not a lot of money, that's for sure. In fact, since I have free tier 1s, I'm also at least... I wonder if I can, like, omit going for glues and just spam 011s. I feel like with primary mentoring, that might be the way to go. Especially since with P mentoring, they have 3 pierce. And, yeah, 3 pierce, that's all. That's pretty good for only 245. Where were we when glue spam took over the entire world? I think I have it, since I have an extra count pot and Geraldo's shop's gonna refresh soon, let me just get more range on the glue gunner for funsies, as if that even makes a difference, but yeah. I used an early called arms here. That might be a bad idea, because I'm not gonna have it for the important part, aka here. Should be okay though, right? Nope. I think that strand that leaked was still glued, yet still got through. Guess we need more then. Okay, this run's much cleaner. I have saved called arms for the end of the round, so this cleanup part should be E to the Z. Nice. The only round I'm really worried about is, again, the dense round's like 98, but I have like a rejuve that I could get like multiple called arms off, worst case. So, we'll use another one here, freeze this. One ability should clear the entire round for the most part, yep. First try. This round, let's use a call to arms early, because I think I can get 2 in this round. It's a very long round. You're probably wondering why I'm banking all this money. I'm not sure. I do need bad defense, because Crossbow kind of stinks. I've already pulled this out for 2 previous 2 million pops challenges, but hell, even a harmonic, not harmonic, but tier 4 could be good, because it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can definitely do some good utility. Once again, we'll wait and see. I think I should just spend the money in a Sabo, looking at how much money I have here. Here's another call to arms. Yeah, hold on. I might be getting Pierce Capped here, even with called arms, or are we good? Nope. We're good. We beat that wave, and now we'll freeze this wave and finally end off 96 here. Jeez, if not for Relentless, we probably would have died there for sure. I can't put any more into discount without hitting, so whatever. Full price ninja there. I'm probably dead here, or no. Okay, good. I just didn't want to use any abilities going into 98. It's a lot of money to work with. In fact, let's drop some creepy idols, shall we? This is probably a good idea. I'm gonna blow all 4 of them because I don't think I need it for around 100. It's worth it, trust me. So let's begin. I once again do not mind using 1 rejuve this round. I kind of want to use it right now because watch the following. If I do this and put it on last, this maximizes the pierce as opposed to putting it on first. You know what I mean? First occasionally, but back on last for just the craziest amount of pierce possible. I swear we almost leaked there, but now that's off, I think I should rejuve, or we'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. No, I gotta use it now. Let's Sabo again here. I need to keep 1 Sabo for 99, don't forget, and 1 rejuve because I want 1 for around 100 in case it is hard. So wait for it now. Now should clear out most of the balloons remaining. Another Sabo to try to clutch up. Oh, nope. All right, real quick, how many pops do I have on other towers? Really not a lot. I think in that case, I do not mind personally seeing what this would do, okay? Not even cross-pathing it just so the Mermonkey does less damage, but trust me, this is OP. And I mean especially for a round like this. So we'll look at the damage, like, yeah, only 30. That's really freaking good. Freeze, drop a rejuvenation potion, overclock again, Sabo again, and only 2k pops. I might be even more generous and say 4,000, and I'll still take it. I just cannot see for the love of goodness what is going through on that side, but I should probably use a call to arms, like, soon. Oh my god. I didn't react fast enough. Alright, frick it. It's double dipping time. I'm gonna do Alk and Symphonic Resonance, and this should probably do a lot better now that we finally got Alk buff down, right? I think so much so that I'm not even gonna use the first call to arms. Maybe just 1 works for the whole round, although that might be a bit bold to attempt. I'd say now. Now I probably need 2 of them. I'll do back to back. The moment 1 wears out, use the next one. In fact, we'll do a glue here so I have more time to react if I see something get through. But watching carefully here. Yep, call arms ran out. I got a rejuvenation and freeze again. And careful, pop stolen. 3,000 across both towers. That's fine. We still have tens of thousands to spare. And now we're gonna call arms again, because I see a lot leaking. But this is easily clear. All right. Now let me see how many abilities I could hold going into 99. Can I save my absolute 0 ideally? I think it is possible. Yep. Relentless coming in clutch again. And yeah, 5k stolen is fine. Fine by me. Sabo now. And freeze this. And easy round. Now the question is, how many spike streamers do I need to beat this round here? I should have dropped it before the round started, but that's fine. I think we needed a good amount of damage. So call to arms, spike here. Gets 10,000 approximately. All right. I'm probably gonna need more than that. All right. Last rejuve now. This, and please pop. 14,000. Not much to go, but I am out of rejuve potions. That's bad. Glue here then. And glue here. Craparana called arms too. But if we survive, we have gotten 2 million. So, yeah. GG. That took a while, and it certainly wasn't trivial. Hardest part probably being, again, the save up to Crossbow. The endgame certainly wasn't trivial, though.